Hi, I'm Anna. Thanks for watching my vlog. I am an artist and a decorator and a crafter of things, and today I'm working on two client jobs. One is a picnic table that needs to be sanded, painted, and sealed and have a hole cut out for an umbrella insert, and the other is a kitchen island, so I'll be painting the base and staining the top. I just started sanding this island top in my house, and now my house is covered in dust. Oh, I was like, it's not gonna be that bad, just do it inside. And it is that bad. People, don't be lazy like me. Do not dust inside your house. I have a thin layer of dust over everything. It's even permeating my hallway. So yeah, I gotta take this outside and do it the right way. I've got the top sanded down as well as the base, and I'm about to stain this wood top. I'm very, very dissatisfied with the Urethane Jacobean wood stain. The instructions say not to let it sit, to wipe it off immediately, and my finish on my island top was so splotchy. I'm gonna return that and get my money back. So I broke out my old Minwax, which has always been an excellent wood stain for me, and on theirs, you can actually let it sit on your piece for 5 to 15 minutes, which I think is the reason why I never have a splotchy finish when I use the Minwax. So I put 2 coats of the Urethane and my finish was so splotchy and horrible. So I went ahead just now and I put on the Minwax, and I'm gonna let that sit for 10 minutes on the timer, and then we'll see how it looks when I wipe it off. So I just wiped off the Minwax, and this top looks horrible. So I'm gonna go ahead and sand it back down again with some coarse sandpaper and then some medium sandpaper, and then I'm gonna try staining it again with just the Minwax. I just power sanded this with some coarse sandpaper, and now I'm about to paint it with some chalk paint. So I'm pretty frustrated right now because it's almost noon and I'm nowhere near done with my 2 jobs. I take my friend's kids to piano lessons at 3:30, so I have to be done working by 3:30, and it's just ridiculous because I only have 3.5 hours until then. And so if I take a trip to the hardware store, as I'm about to do, that's, 20 minutes of driving plus 10 to 20 minutes in the store. By the time I get back and I've fed the boys lunch, I might have 2 hours left. So I can't get all my work done in just 2 hours. I have to sand the finish off the butcher block again because I have to sand it smooth, put a wood conditioner in, and then stain it, and then seal it. I still need to prime the whole base and paint it. The picnic table, I have to go buy a circle saw attachment for my drill to drill a hole through it before I can paint it, and then I also have to pick up some exterior varnish to seal it for outside use. I'm just really frustrated. Days like this just make me want to throw in the towel. This is a really huge trigger for me. I can feel myself, right now inside, I feel, what do I feel? My mind is going to bad places. I am thinking things like, life sucks, let's throw the towel in, let's just give up, let's just lay on the couch all day and binge watch shows on Amazon Prime. Nothing in life is worth working for. yeah, why am I having those kinds of thoughts in response to these simple setbacks I'm having? Okay, so I can't finish these 2 jobs today because I can't get them done by 3:30. By the time I get home from dropping off her kids, it's going to be 5:30 and the sun sets at 7, so I can't work outside from 5:30 to 7 because it takes longer than that for me to set up all my tools and blah blah blah. People, this is why I need a headquarters. This is why I need an indoor electric, heat and air controlled workshop, because then I could work in there any time of the day or night with no restrictions on weather and sunlight. Anyway, sorry, I'm going on and now I seemingly am rambling, but okay. I'm trying to ally myself with the truth. The truth is, I've had a couple setbacks. The truth is, I can still do some of the work today on these projects. The truth is, they won't be finished today. And the truth is, that is okay. It's not a big deal. Stop doing that. And the truth is, I can have a really fun outing right now with my sons. We can go get some Lunchables. I can get some heavy cream to make some yummy coffee at home. And maybe I will take a little bit of a break when I get home, and I'll just put all of my stuff away and sit down and watch a nice show for an hour and just cool my mind. And then after I've picked up my friends' kids and taken them to piano lessons and got back home, tonight I can do some of the prep work. I will be able to prime the base of the kitchen island tonight when I get home, and I will be able to cut the hole in the picnic table, and I will be able to brush paint the picnic table. So those are pluses. All that would leave for me to do tomorrow is to spray paint the kitchen island base, re-sand the butcher block top, wood conditioner it, wood stain it, and then seal it. I think that's a good game plan. I think that things are going to be okay today. So today I am going to be finishing up the island and the picnic table, and I am first meeting a client at his house to do a paint color consultation. We selected colors for the exterior of his home yesterday, and today he wants me to help him with the interior. And after that, I'm going to go exercise at my mother-in-law's house, and then I'm going to come back and work on the island and the picnic table. So I have now sanded the top of this raw from the splotchy stain job that I did the other day, and I have some wood conditioner, and this is supposed to correct the wood finish and the wood grain so that when I apply a new wood stain, it's going to be even. I really hope this works because I don't want to sand this top a third time. I just applied one coat of this wood conditioner to the top of this island, so I need to wait 30 minutes before the next step. I am painting this picnic table with this chalk paint supplied by my client. And it's got great coverage. It's going on in one coat. So after I finish painting this table, I'm going to seal it with Spar Urethane. It's supposed to be the best exterior sealer. So it is now 11:19 at night and I am still working. And the reason is I was supposed to have these 2 jobs finished yesterday, and I didn't get them finished yesterday for various reasons, and also things going wrong with the stain on the kitchen island. Anyway, my husband was very kind. I asked him to help me work on painting this picnic table, and he did. He came and helped me for about 45 minutes. And so I've got the wood conditioner on the island and I've painted the picnic table, and now I need to stain the island and then I need to seal the picnic table. So I'll show you what I'm doing. This picnic table has been painted completely. I painted it upside down and then I flipped it over and I painted all of the top surfaces. The Kills chalk paint worked phenomenally. That stuff, beautiful. It went on in one coat in very, very good coverage. And then after I seal it with this exterior sealer, it shouldn't come off outside in the weather. It would be good for my client to reseal it every year, just to make sure that the finish stays looking crisp. And here's the island. I applied the wood conditioner to the top about an hour and a half ago, and I only needed to wait 30 minutes to stain. So I'm going to do some very light hand sanding as is recommended, and then I'm going to try applying the wood stain, and I hope that it looks good when I do it, because I really don't want to have to sand this a third time. Well, I just applied the stain and I'm gonna let it sit on here for about 5 minutes, and already it looks really good. I really am hoping and praying that this has a nice even finish when I wipe off the stain. Wow, 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 wow. That wood conditioner is no joke. It truly made all of the difference. This is not splotchy at all in the finish. It is quite lovely. It's gorgeous. I could not be happier with the transformation. People, if you're having issues staining your wood, get some wood conditioner. I'm a convert for sure. Wood conditioner all the way. I could not be happier with my experience. This is just gorgeous. Wow. So I have one coat applied of the Spar Urethane on this picnic table. See how shiny it is? So I really like it. I think it's going to perform really well outside. And I'll probably do one or two more coats tomorrow on top of that. And then this top has come out so beautifully. That wood conditioner really did its job. And then I put the Min Wax on top. So this is the wood conditioner, and then I put this Min Wax stain on top. Let it sit for 5 minutes, wiped it off, and I have this gorgeous finish. And then the base, I'm using this Bear Marquee semi-gloss silver polish, and it's just a really pretty white with a gray tint. Beautiful. I've got one coat brushed on. I'll probably load up my paint sprayer tomorrow and spray 2 more coats on, just because brushing takes so long. But the reason I'm brushing is because I can't use my paint sprayer this late at night, because my family and my neighbors would hear it and they're asleep, and it's 1:33. So do what you gotta do when you're burning the midnight oil and you can't use power tools past 8 p.m. You do quiet work, which is what I've been doing. I don't feel tired. That's probably because I drink coffee at 10 p.m. But I do have paint and polyurethane in my hair, and I need to clean my hair and get a shower. So I'm gonna go get a shower, get in bed by 2 o'clock, and wake up at 7. Oh, I have wood stain on my nose. So
I have to get up at 7 because I need to have time to get ready in the morning before a client comes over. One of my clients is coming over at 8:15 to get a dress fitting so that I can alter her bridesmaid's dress for a wedding that is coming up for her. So, all right, I'll keep you guys updated.
So I let this dry overnight, and I just now applied my first layer of polyacrylic. And I'm using polyacrylic water-based sealer because I don't want the polyurethane to turn it yellow. So I've got one coat, and I need to wait 2 hours between coats, and I'll do 1 or 2 more coats. I need to finish painting the base, and then this piece will be done. I'm really pleased with how it's turning out. I just applied the second coat of polyacrylic to this. It's looking gorgeous. And I took the island outside and I sealed the top and the legs and the wicker, and I painted 2 more coats of the paint. And it's looking really crisp and sharp. So I'm going to finish doing some touch-up painting in this area, and the paint job should be done. My last coat of polyacrylic is going on, and this piece is gorgeous. I love how it's turned out. I'm gonna do a little bit of light distressing for my client, but otherwise it's finished. I love how the paint finish came out. It's just gorgeous.
I am watching my friend's children tonight, and she's going to be home late and her husband's out of town, so I'll be putting them to bed, and I'm trying to get some vitamin D and enjoy my afternoon outside. So I'm on her back porch folding laundry while all the children play. Oh, and I got coffee too.